So, one of the things that I have been watching a lot on YouTube, despite me not being on YouTube as much, one of the things that I've been watching is the new FNAF game. FNAF Security Breach. I'm very, very happy with how, like, I've really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that game, watching people play that game. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, I don't think I ever... Like, I've seen the first few games, but, like, I never played them. I watched some people play them. I saw some clips. I mainly saw Matt Pat's theory on the whole thing. Or theories in some cases. But this whole game... this whole new game, this freaking Security Breach, like, holy shit. It's a vibe, dude. It's a straight up vibe. I fucking love it. I love it so much. Oh my lord. I've never been so interested in FNAF before, ever. And also, I never thought I'd be terrified of FNAF ever again, and now I am. Because, holy shit, dude. Vanny, dude. Like, literally every animatronic... Moon. The freaking Moon animatronic... Oh my god. If y'all haven't seen any... If y'all haven't played Security Breach, or if you haven't watched anyone play Security Breach, y'all gotta do that right now. Of course, after... You watch the first 3 seasons of To Memoria Freese. Just be like, it's like, I know I'm promoting something else, but at the same time, let's promote To Memoria Freese. Yeah. I kind of want to talk about, I kind of want to talk about, like, one of the first 2 parts of this episode. I think it's the very first part about this episode. I want to talk about it real quick. Assuming I know what I'm talking about, I hope I know what I'm talking about. Because I haven't gone back and watched it, so I'm not sure if it's what it is, but if it is what it is, then I'm saying something right. So the first part of this episode, y'all saw me, like, being like, I don't know what to talk about. Like, I want to talk about this, but, like, I can't say this, and all this kind of stuff. And I feel like that's kind of been, like, a consistent theme, I guess, throughout this episode. Is that, like, there's stuff that I want to say, but I can't say. And that I want to reveal, but I can't reveal. It's, it's like, I kind of just decided to record. I didn't really have a plan of what to say. And then it kind of just like, it was one of those videos where it's like you have an idea and you start recording and then you're like, here's the idea. And then you're like, oh, that's not a good idea. Or like when you want to talk about something, but then you're like, should I really talk about that? And then you're like, nope. So that's kind of what that episode was. And I think that episode is, like, kind of interesting. Because I've always had something to talk about in Memoria Freeze. I've never not had something to talk about. At least I think. Like, whether if it's about the game or it's about my life. Like, there's always something I'm talking about. And I think that episode was, like, really... a very interesting, very odd one. Because... I just couldn't figure out what to say. I had a lot of things to say, but I didn't know if I should say them or not, and I didn't. And I'm still not going to say them, because, why would I? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually wrap this whole thing up with the final part of this episode. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm going to be honest, I'm recording this all on the 23rd. This is probably all going to be uploaded on the 24th, because... right after this last part, I'm just gonna sleep, I think. But yeah. See you all in the final part.